Good afternoon, my friend. How are you doing today? I believe by clicking and watching this particular video, I assume you are my student. I'll be guiding you from the basic, from day one, how to play keyboard. Now, this introduction to playing keyboard, please, keyboard is not hard. Keyboard is not hard. That's one of the things that you should have in mind. But that's by the way. Then apart from that, now we are here in keyboard. The first thing we are going to look into today is the keyboard, the structure of this keyboard, why it is called keyboard, and then we'll start. So, firstly, this is called keyboard. Remember, there are other keyboards, just like the punch, like your computer keyboard, and then this one is musical keyboard. Why is it called keyboard? Computer keyboard, you punch on it just to send a message inside. You are giving a command by punching it, and this one is the same thing. As long as you punch on it or press it, and it is giving a kind of command inside the system. That is keyboard having to be the outside, that is the hardware, and then the inside. So keyboard, this is one of the reasons why it is called keyboard. These are just the musical keys. So be it computer keyboard or musical keyboard, there must be keys there that makes it keyboard. And don't forget, all these ones here as well makes it a keyboard, musical keyboard, because you punch on them as well or press them, and they will give a command inside or give you your result, that is the output, the sound from these two speakers here. So that's one of the reasons it's called keyboard. That's by the way. Now let's differentiate between keyboard, piano, and organ. These are the three major percussion instruments that they look alike, but they are not the same. People see it as if that they are the same, but they are not the same. We have the keyboard, we have the piano, and we have the organ. It may be pipe organ or etc. The one you call xylophone, whatever. But I'm just bringing out these three so that you will understand the journey ahead. So, firstly, let's look at piano and organ. The organ has keys just like this, just like the musical keyboard. The one I'm using now is musical keyboard. Piano has keys as well, just like this one. But organ and piano don't have all these settings. I repeat, organ and piano don't have these settings, but they have the keys. Are we together now? So they are called neither piano, different instruments, or organ. Then the difference between piano and organ now is the sound of piano is like hit. That is, if you bring a hammer and hit it on a metal, it will give you a sound. Such sound is somehow similar with the sound of a grand piano or a piano. But organ is like a pipe. Organ is like a pipe. It gives you a kind of pipe sound. So let's get it right. That's by the way. So let's look for the organ here on this keyboard now. Let's look for the organ. Let's plug it. Though we're going to learn all these things, but for now, so this is now once you're on the keyboard, the main sound there is that grand piano. I will show you the picture of grand piano. This is it as well. So this the first voice you're going to see on the screen of a musical keyboard, just like this one now, is grand piano most at times. So grand piano is giving you the sound of a piano. This is just the grand piano. This is the sound of a piano. But organ is the one of pipe, as if you are putting air into a kind of a body and then pressing that air to go out by force. So let's look for organ here. Exercise some patience. So we have then pipe organ, which gives this sound. This is the sound of a musical, that is an organ, musical organ. So that is it. So let's look into that main one we call keyboard, which is the reason why you clicked on this particular video. So this is it. This is a musical keyboard, which has this setting, this one, and this. So this is a musical keyboard setting. You have the body, you have the keys, the musical keys. We have the two speakers, the settings, and the plugins, or you call it the outputs. So that's by the way. And the back we have something like the battery ports. But another thing here, this plugs here as well. Look at it. Okay, look at it. For this particular keyboard, other keyboards may have USB, that is the modern ones that we have now. They have USB and other ports. But here is your amp, mic, the one for your system, computer system, the earpiece, and then the power. So thank you. Thank you. I believe you are through for now. Let's check into the next lesson.